And then if you could give your oxygen tanks a stir.
Roger that.
Uh-oh. Guys, I'm sketched. What's... Hi guys, welcome back to Popcorn Roulette. My name is Leah, and today we are going to be watching Apollo 13 together. I really don't know anything about this movie, as always. I'm going in blind with y'all. I've been kind of on a space journey recently. I watched The Right Stuff and First Man, which kind of gave me the beginnings of NASA and the space program and all of that. So I feel like I'm well versed in that now. When I started this journey, I really knew nothing. In the last movie I watched, I thought that Apollo 11 was Apollo 13. So I'm going into this movie excited, ready to watch, and get a little more space on because I've been kind of enjoying this journey. But yeah, as always, if you guys want to do the entire thing with me, that is going to be on Patreon. And with that, let's blast off. Imagine Entertainment presents the Brian Grazer production, the Ron Howard film. So yeah, I should be Apollo 1 pre-launch test, Cape Kennedy, Florida, January 27th, 1967.
After that sudden and horrible fire on the launch pad during a routine test that killed American astronauts Gus Grissom, Ed White, and Roger Chapman, there were serious doubts that we could beat the Russians to the moon.
Ooh, I hate that. That fire is so sad.
The entire
July 20th, 1969. I think that was Houston. Oh, Tom Hanks!
Now, the important thing when you're penetrating the lunar module is your attitude and your...
Oh my gosh.
Now, let's say this is me.
I know him. One from Footloose.
Alright.
Yeah, Kevin Bacon. Thank you.
And Tracy, I'll tell you, when you feel that thing slide in.
Oh my gosh.
Gemini 12, Apollo 8, they were the first ones around the moon. This guy did 10 laps.
With one hand on the wheel. You guys made yourselves at home. Hey, Maryland!
Apollo 13.
Campaign in the city of Houston.
Very good, very good.
Everything else all right? Looks okay. Hey, Cadet Lovell.
Hey, Dad.
Put this on ice in the back of the rest and make sure it gets cold. You gonna get a haircut this summer?
I'm on vacation.
I wouldn't mind being up there tonight.
God, who wouldn't? Don't worry. Our day's coming.
Okay, he's back.
You know, my cousin called. Asked who we bribed to get on Jim Lovell's crew.
Yeah.
They wanted to make sure he got the best.
Well, they got that right.
Oh wait, no, I thought that was somebody else. Actually don't know him.
John, turn it up! Turn it up!
Look at the tiny old boobs.
I really appreciate you all coming to this dress rehearsal party for my Apollo 12 landing.
Sit down.
Mm-mm.
Opening I ought to have on the camera. What?
Jim, you think it's too late for him to abort?
No, he's got time to get out there. Just need somebody to wave him off. Wave him
Hold
off now!
Mm-hmm.
Armstrong is on the moon. Neil Armstrong, 38-year-old American, standing on the surface of the moon on this July 20th, 1969. That's one small step for man.
One giant leap for mankind.
You're drunk, Lovell.
Yeah.
I can't deal with cleaning up. Let's sell the house.
All right, let's sell the house.
It's right up by the. Okay, you see the where the shadow crosses the white area there. That's the Sea of Tranquility, and your mountain's right there on the edge of that. It's your mountain, Maryland, Mountain Maryland.
I don't see it.
Well, you gotta look harder.
Imagine if Christopher Columbus had come back from the New World and no one returned in his footsteps.
Attention all personnel.
Are there any other questions?
How do you go to the bathroom in space?
Well, I tell you, it's a highly technical process of cranking down the window and looking for a gas station, which... Oh, there's Deke Slayton.
Jim, can I have a minute? Something's come up.
Sure, Henry? Hey! Anybody home?
Being a cheerleader, Mom, you don't understand. I worked so hard on this. Maybe I don't understand, but you are not wearing that out in this neighborhood. That's the end of it. I don't want to hear it.
I'm wearing a bra. You can see everything.
Shut up!
You can see everything.
Straight to the head of the line in the Fraumora Highlands.
6 months?
Over there. We're gonna have to get up to speed on this.
Go.
I'm gonna walk on the moon, Marilyn.
I know. Can't believe it. Naturally, it's 13. Why 13?
It comes after 12.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, S4B is stable. Slop panels are drifting free.
Manned Spacecraft Center, Houston, Texas.
My rate of turn is still a little too slow there. I really think we should work it again.
Well, let's get it right.
Okay, set it up again, Frank.
Okay, 13 backup crew, it'll have to wait. Prime crew's up for another run.
Yeah, baby.
I love how they're all like, you know, the camaraderie, the team. Because they are competitive. You can tell they're all competitive. They all want to be the first one on the moon. They're all almost slightly disappointed when they're not chosen for that mission. But they support each other overall. And I think that is so cool. And they've shown that in all of the movies we've watched. Oh my gosh. Oh, is this a nightmare? This has got to be a nightmare, yeah. Yeah, gotta be a nightmare. Oh no! The arm, his arm was just floating. Like, oh, it's her dream.
That's silly. Stars can't fall on us.
Well, you're a smarter kid than I was.
How long will it take you to get to the moon?
4 days. But that's pretty fast. See, this is the Saturn IVB booster, and it shoots us away from the Earth. As fast as a bullet. Adjusting it here, the attitude there, pitch, roll, for a nice, soft landing on the moon. Better than Neil Armstrong. Way better than Pete Conrad.
Dad, did you know the astronauts on the fire?
Yeah, I did. I knew the astronauts in the fire. All of them.
Could that happen again?
Well, I'll tell you something about that fire. A lot of things went wrong. The door, it's called the hatch. They couldn't get it open when they needed to get out. That was one thing. And, well, a lot of things went wrong in that fire.
Did they fix it?
Oh, yes, absolutely. We fixed it. It's not a problem anymore.
I've recognized that kid too. I don't know if he was in one of the last movies that we watched. He was definitely in something I've watched recently.
Henry Hurd was all over me.
I know.
I couldn't get away
With
from
the training schedule this tight,
Well,
they shouldn't be asking.
Program, Harold. You know, it's NASA.
Hey, you're Jim Lovell, aren't you? Hey, lucky 13! Right off!
I'm thinking about not going to the launch.
Huh.
The kids need me at home, honey.
Marilyn, we've had these kids for a while now. They've never kept you from coming to the other launch.
Yes, but now we have your mother. She's just had this stroke.
Mom's fine.
Honey, it's not like I've never been to a launch before. The other wives have not done 3. I just don't think I can go through all that. Just be glad when this one's over.
Well, you're gonna miss a hell of a show.
For her, it is not like that, and you know it. It's just crazy, like, you know, definitely, obviously they need to follow their dreams, and it's amazing that, like, they're getting up there and stuff, but it's crazy the way all of them with their wives are so kind of, not dismissive. I think they do care, but it's like the way they talk to them about it, they're kind of like, too bad. But the wives are always very supportive. It's just like they have their fears, rightfully so it's interesting.
There's nothing routine about flying to the moon, I can vouch for that. And I think that an astronaut's last mission, his final flight, well, that's always going to be very special.
He's stopping for his wife.
I'm in command of the best ship with the best crew that anybody could ask for, and I'll be walking in a place where there's 400 degrees difference between sunlight and shadow. I can't imagine ever topping that.
He doesn't want to put his wife through it again. That is so... See, that's exactly what I was just saying. The way they talk to them about it is kind of like, sorry. But the way they do care.
Gonna pay a visit to this beautiful machine after you're hard down. Right. Thanks.
Jim, we've got a problem. I just got some blood work back from the lab. Charlie Duke has the measles.
So we need a new backup.
You've all been exposed to it.
Well, I've had the measles.
Ken Mattingly hasn't.
Now look, Jack Swigert has been out of the loop for weeks.
He's fully qualified to fly this mission.
He's a fine pilot, but when was the last time he was in a simulator?
I'm sorry, Jim, I understand how you feel. Now, we can do one of two things here. We can either scrub Mattingly and go with Swigert, or we can bump all 3 of you to a later mission.
I've trained for the Fraumora Highlands, and this is flight surgeon horseshit.
Jim, if you hold out for Ken, you will not be on Apollo 13. It's your decision.
Oh, that's so tough. Because it's dangerous. Yeah, it's just such a hard decision.
Damn.
Stay with your crew who you feel like you know, but then don't go on the mission you've all been training for.
Swigert, he'll be fine. He's strong.
Put him back in the simulation at night, like.
It'll be a hell of a mission, one for the books.
Aww.
You sure about this, Jim? I mean, why don't I go upstairs and talk to Deke? I'm sure we can work this out.
This was my call.
Must have been a tough one.
Exactly, yeah, oof.
I don't have the measles. I'm not gonna get the measles.
Ken, wait up.
I mean, so it's in his blood test, though. I mean, does that mean there's, like, just a possibility? He could, I don't know, interesting. Oh, he's just the guy who was exposed to the person who had the measles. Okay, that was what it was.
Houston, switching to STS.
Roger, 13. Okay, we're at 3 Gs. 5 Gs. We're coming in too steep.
Oh, no.
We'll see if I can pull us out of it. We're at 8 Gs.
Oh, my God, no.
We're at 12 Gs.
12 Gs, we're burning up.
Oh, my gosh.
Okay, guys, we're gonna do this again, obviously, but give us a minute to get our switches reset here.
Jim, could we have a word?
Sure, Deke.
Awkward.
Not giving your mom a hard time, are you? Princess, you look beautiful.
Aww.
Well, hey, that looks like Marilyn Lovell, but it can't be. She's not coming to the launch.
I heard it was going to be a hell of a show.
How sweet.
You can't live without me.
Okay, folks, let's say goodnight. We got a big day tomorrow for these guys. Good night.
You hear about Ken?
Yeah?
Cape Kennedy, Florida, April 11th, 1970.
Ah, Gunther Wendt. I wonder where Gunther went.
Jim. We walk on the moon.
Yeah, we walk it.
Oh, jeez. Oh, God, no.
Oh, right as he... It's like a bad omen. Ugh, no.
I'm gonna give these guys a beautiful ride.
Sure you will, Jack.
Oh, I feel bad for him. Because it's not just them who's like, their team got switched around. It's him too. Like, he's never worked with y'all really either. He don't know y'all like that. He's joining last minute on this. Like, oh, I feel bad for him.
Nope.
I'm so nervous. I feel like something's gonna go wrong. Like, that's the whole thing, I think, right? Questionably.
You're not just about to pop, are you?
No, I got 30 days till this blasts off.
Sounds like just about to pop to me.
This is for Jean.
Mrs. Krantz has pulled out the old needle and thread again.
The last one looked like you bought it off a gypsy.
Well, you can't argue with tradition.
Copy that.
This is from your wife, Gene.
Thank you, Tom. Starting to get worried.
Aww.
Yeah.
I like that one, Gene.
Shot, Gene.
That's really sweet. Ugh, his wife like makes him a new vest for every mission they do as good luck. Like,
Jim, you're all set.
yes, he's back. We get a lot of the same actors for these movies.
Launch control, this is Houston. We are go for launch.
Roger that, Houston. Pad leader, what's your status?
We are go for launch. T-minus 60 seconds and counting.
That sucks.
The clock is running!
We have liftoff!
Wild. I asked about this, I think in the last movie I watched on this topic, but I just want to know how big the spaceships are. Like, actually, how big are these rocket ships?
Looks good, flight, right down the middle.
That was some little joke.
Tower jet! Houston, this is 13. We've got a center engine cut off. Go on the other 4.
Booster, can you confirm that center engine cut off?
Roger, that flight looks like we lost it.
Fido, what's that going to do to us?
Stand by, flight.
I need to know if the IU is correcting for the number 5 shutdown.
Houston, what's the story on engine 5?
Looks good. We're still go. We'll be all right as long as we don't lose another one.
Roger that.
13, we're not sure why the inboard was out early, but the other engines are a go, so we're just going to burn those remaining engines for a little bit longer.
I love the way they talk to each other too. Their communication is so good, but their communication is amazing. Because they'll be kind of panicking in the control room or in the spaceship, but the way that they communicate with each other in those moments to keep each other calm, you know, that the way that he just worded that exact same sentence back to them was really great. He was like, we should be okay without, you know, that one engine. And he sounded kind of nervous about it, but he's like, we'll be good. But the way he communicated it to them, he's like, we're just going to run those other engines, try to keep it as casual and simple.
Can we just have a word with you?
Remember, you're proud, happy, and thrilled.
Well, how are you feeling?
We're very proud and very happy when we're thrilled.
Okay, Houston, CMP here. I've exchanged couches with Jim. I'm in the pilot seat. I'm going to go ahead and get set for transposition and docking.
Roger that, Jack.
Aww. Is he sick? Like, actually sick? Uh-oh.
You okay?
The puke floating around in the cabin with him. That's gross.
We're ready for CSM separation.
Okay, SMRCS ISO valves are all gray. Okay, Swigert, command module pilot. She's all yours.
I'm scared.
Houston, we've got a good separation.
Ought to see the S4B is stable.
Translation looks good.
We confirm that, 13.
Okay, we're going to start to pitch around to line up with the LEM.
You know, Fredo, Frank Borman was up chucking most of the way to the moon on Apollo 8.
Yeah, I'm all right. I just ate too much breakfast. Let's go to work.
He said, can we move on?
Pitch rate, 2.5 degrees per second.
Roger, Jack.
We see you pitching around.
I'm scared. I feel like he actually has, like, he's sick.
Thrusting forward.
100 feet.
I feel like he's gonna lock it. He's gonna get it. Yeah, stop staring at him like that. It's a lot of pressure already. You're gonna fuck him up.
I'm on top of it.
Does look like he's pretty lined up.
How are we looking, Fredo? We're not there yet. 40 feet.
20.
There.
Come on, rookie, park that thing.
10 feet.
Oh, it's close. Oh.
Capture.
That's it. Talk back. Is Barber pulled?
Go ahead and retract. Houston, we have hard dock. Roger.
Yay, he did it. Proud of rookie.
I gotta get out of this suit.
Houston, we are ready for the beginning of the PTC, and I think once we're in that barbecue roll, Jack and I will eat. Are you sure?
I could eat the ass out of a dead rhinoceros.
He's sweating. He's sweating, you guys. I'm scared. Day 3, April 13th. Okay.
Okay, overboard dump coming up.
Here it comes. The constellation Orion.
Ew.
Now that's a beautiful sight.
Barbara, we are going to your father's broadcast.
No, I'm never coming out. I hate Paul. No one else can ever play another one of their records again. She's still going on about the stupid Beatles breaking up.
They're not stupid.
Barbara.
You're stupid. Barbara, I know you're remorse.
We are going to show you just what life is like for the three of us here in the vast expanse of outer space. Okay, one of the first things we'd like
You with the appropriate background music. So, hit it there, Fredo.
Hello, world.
Top 3 space albums. Give them to me in the comments.
Was supposed to be the theme to 2001 in honor of our command module Odyssey.
But there seemed to have been a last-minute change in the program.
That's hilarious.
And I'm gonna take my entire collection of Johnny Cash
Oh,
songs.
see, that's a good space album there. Some well, artist, but you know, pick a Johnny Cash album.
This is all the channels we get, Mrs. Lovell.
It's that damn TV guide again.
Ruthless porters.
Do they know they're not on the air?
We'll tell them when they get back.
Dang, that sucks.
Watching, I forgot to file my 1040 return amendment. I meant to do it today, but
That's no joke. They'll jump on him.
That's hilarious. It's crazy. Like, they go to the moon once and everybody's like, eh, we're done with it. They don't even want to see this.
All right.
Daddy was funny.
They might air a few minutes of it on the news tonight.
You'd think so.
Well, between Jack's back taxes and the Fred Hayes show, I'd say that was a pretty successful broadcast.
Wah, wah.
And then if you could give your oxygen tanks a stir. Roger that.
Uh-oh. Guys, I'm sketched. What's...
Hey, we've got a problem here.
What did you do?
Nothing. I stirred the tanks.
Whoa. AC bus 2, command module computer.
and O2 flow high. I don't know.
Maybe this is a caution and warning failure.
Houston, we are venting something out into space.
Oh my god. Is it gonna be their oxygen?
It's definitely a gas of some sort.
It's got to be the oxygen.
Oh, no. Silence in Houston is not a good sign.
Roger, Odyssey, we copy your venting.
Give me an alarm.
Okay, let's everybody think
Into a 4 levels check. Okay, now let's start right back on the beginning.
Is that a Madrid 4 hours?
I mean, they've got to come home, right? They just got to come home.
What have we got on the spacecraft that's good?
I'll get back to you, Gene.
We're not gonna have power much longer. The ship's bleeding to death.
And they're 3 days away, aren't they? They were on day 3.
We can isolate it there, and we can save what's left in the tanks, and we can run on the good cell.
You close them, you can't open them again. You can't land on the moon with one healthy fuel cell.
Gene, the Odyssey is dying. From my chair here, this is the last option.
They don't need to come to the moon. They need to come home.
Yeah, Jim,
We think that closing the react valves may stop the leak.
Did he copy that?
do you copy, Jim?
Yes, Houston, we copy. We just lost the moon.
Damn. These poor dudes. At least you're gonna make it home alive. Maybe.
If this doesn't work, we're not gonna have enough power left to get home.
Yeah, I was just gonna say then y'all are screwed. Screw the moon. Y'all wanna live or? No way they're still dropping.
Shit. Damn it. Houston, O2 on 1 is still falling.
Fredo, how long does it take to power up the LEM?
3 hours by the checklist.
We don't have that much time.
Oh my god.
We're gonna be shutting down the command module at the same time. We'll have to transfer the guidance system from one computer to the other, so I want those numbers up and ready when our guys are in position.
Okay, we gotta transfer all control data over to the LEM computer before the command module dies.
Oh my gosh, they're so close to the moon. Ugh.
Colonel Borman is here.
At ABC News, here is ABC science editor Jules Bergman.
The Apollo 13 spacecraft has lost all electrical power.
Oh my gosh, their wives are probably gonna freak out.
Using it as a lifeboat, so they'll have electrical power for their radios on the command module. Apollo 13 is apparently also losing breathing oxygen,
Slow down.
and the astronauts may
An
have
electrical
to use
failure.
the
What
lens
exactly
to
does that
fly.
mean?
The emergency has ruled out any chance of a lunar landing and could endanger the lives of the astronauts themselves.
Something broke on your daddy's spaceship, and he's gonna have to turn around before he even gets to the moon.
Is it the door?
Oh no.
13, Houston. We still show that bit.
Little baby.
Okay, people, listen up. I want you all to forget the flight plan. From this moment on, we are improvising a new mission.
We do an about face, we bring the guys right home right now.
Get them back soon, absolutely.
We don't even know if the Odyssey's engine's even working, and if there's been serious damage to this spacecraft.
They blow up and they die.
That is not the argument. We're talking about time, not whether or not these guys are...
Come on, I'm not gonna sugarcoat this for you.
Okay, hold it. Let's hold it.
All the different departments and like their main worries. Ugh.
We can't make any guarantees. We designed the LEM to land on the moon. Not fire the engine out there for course correction.
Well, unfortunately, we're not landing on the moon, are we? I don't care what anything was designed to do. I care about what it can do.
I'm distressed, seriously. In distress.
After this burn, we've got to build some time in the flight plan for them to get some sleep.
Run it by the FAO.
I'd run it by the FAO.
Do we know how long we're going to fire that PC burn?
He specifically wanted a quote from a flight director.
Who wanted a quote?
The president.
Oof. Oof.
We are not losing the crew.
Gene, I gotta give him odds. 5-1 against 3-1.
I don't think they're that good.
We are not losing those men.
Patrol, how long are they going to have to burn the engine at PC +2?
Look, tell him 3-1.
When we pick you back up, we will have your PC +2 burn data.
Okay, roger that, Houston. We'll hear from you again at acquisition of signal.
They're so close to the moon.
You want to look?
Oh, look at that.
I'd be like, I'm going right. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna swim out there in my little spacey suit. Going to the moon real quick. Just kidding. I know that's not how that works. I don't think.
You and Buzz's old neighborhood. Coming up on Mount Maryland. Jim, you got to take a look at this.
I've seen it.
Oh, this is his second failed moon mission. Right.
So long, Earth. Catch you on the flip side.
Oh, I guess it's not. Well, the first one technically failed. He did a bunch of rotations.
The moon is between you and the sun, that you see stars that are more brilliant than anything you've ever seen on the clearest nights here on Earth. And then you pass into the lunar sunrise over the lunar surface, and it must be an awe-inspiring sight. I can't wait to see it myself.
The problem now is not so much a question of an adequate oxygen supply, but it is the rate of consumption of water, which is vitally needed for the cooling operations.
He's sick. Bro is sick, for real. It's like everything that could go wrong is going wrong.
It's Mary Imbrium to the north.
Oh, he's gonna get a rock for his kid and like his dream sequence maybe. Oh no, he's just gonna touch the sand. The moon sand. That's crazy.
Let's go home.
Marius, we got some PC +2 burn data for you fellas.
So you're telling me you can only give our guys 45 hours? That brings them to about there.
Ah, no.
Cabin heater, instrument displays, the guidance computer, the whole smack.
Whoa, guidance computer. What if they need to do another burn? Gene, they won't even know which way they're pointed.
The more time we talk down here, the more juice they waste up there. I've been looking at the data for the past hour.
That's the deal?
That's the deal.
Okay, John.
And even then, they're still only at 45. What are we talking about?
Find out how to squeeze every amp out of both of these damn machines. I want this mark all the way back to Earth with time to spare.
We got a lot of people working the numbers on this one, Ken. Nobody's too sure how much power we're gonna have when we hit re-entry. The command module's gonna be frozen up pretty good by then. We see the SAM meter rise over.
Damn, so him being home actually like might have saved them.
Aquarius, we don't want you to make any more waste dumps. The venting may push you off course.
What's up? No more waste dumps. We're just gonna have to store it. Jack, gonna need some more urine bags.
He's all looking at the food like, damn it.
And that's it. We just put Sir Isaac Newton in the driver's seat.
They're all sleeping at the, aw.
We gotta find a way to make this fit into the hole for this, using nothing but that. Let's get it organized. Okay.
Wild. Genius people. So genius. It's wild. Like, I can't even.
Henry, don't you ever sleep?
I have a request from the news people.
Uh-huh.
They're out front here, and they want to put a transmitter up on the lawn.
Transmitter?
It's kind of a tower for live broadcast.
No. How about no?
Don't put one piece of equipment on my lawn. If they have a problem with that, they can take it up with my husband. He'll be home on Friday.
Oh, my goodness. I'd be putting my spacesuit back on. Isn't there things in that that can keep them warm? Maybe a little bit more than they are. They're out in space. I can't even imagine that kind of cold. Breath mints while you're cold.
It's too cold in there.
It's gonna be cold everywhere.
It's a nice one to marry. There's some aspirin in the
I
medical
took some. Jim, I'm all right. It was an accident. Mary getting pregnant.
That has a tendency to happen.
Yeah. Wonder if it's a boy or a girl.
Oh, that's sad. He doesn't even know.
I never dreamed I'd ever get to do something like this. Come up here on a real mission. Most of the guys I graduated high school with never even left home. Here I am. It hurts when I urinate.
Oh, no.
Well, you're not getting enough water.
I'm drinking my ration, same as you. I think old Swagger gave me the clap. He's been pissing in my relief, too.
That'll be a hot one at the debriefing for the flight station.
Shut up, whatever.
America's space program.
Uh-oh, he's gonna puke. Uh-oh, maybe not. What is up with him? He's sick.
I'm a little worried about this cold affecting our battery efficiency.
He is not doing well.
Listen, they gave us too much Delta V. They had us burned too long. At this rate, we're gonna skip right out of the atmosphere and we're never gonna get back.
What are you talking about? How'd you figure that?
I can add.
You're talking about number 692.
And in the meantime, I'm trying to tell you we're coming in too fast. I think they know it, and I think that's why we don't have a damn re-entry plan, all right?
Duly noted. Thank you, Jack.
Ow! God damn it!
Hey!
Piece of shit!
This piece of shit's gonna get you home.
All right.
That's because that's the only thing we got left, Jack.
God, can you all be nicer to Jack?
What are you saying, Fred?
Oh, I think you know what I'm saying.
All I did was stir those tanks.
What was that gauge reading before you hit the switch?
Hey, don't tell me how to fly the damn CM, all right?
You don't
They brought
even
me in
know,
here
do you?
to do a job. They asked me to stir the damn tanks, and I stirred the tanks.
Jack, stop kicking yourself in the ass.
This is not my fault.
No one is saying it is.
I mean, he kind of implied it, but...
Trying to figure out how to stay alive.
Aquarius, this is Houston.
Are we on Vox?
No, we're not on Vox.
Yeah, Houston, this is Aquarius. Go ahead.
Yeah, Jim, could you check your CO2 gauge?
Oh, gosh. Can't even do it right now.
Yeah, Houston, we were just looking at that. Our CO2 measurement has jumped 4 notches in the last hour.
That can't be right. I went over those numbers 3 times.
Jim, that sounds about right. We were expecting that.
Christ, I know why my numbers are wrong. I only figured it for 2 people.
Maybe I should just hold my breath.
Okay, we have an unusual procedure for you here.
We need you to rip the cover off.
I want you to rip the cover off the flight plan.
With pleasure.
In here are a lithium hydroxide canister.
This guy being sick right now.
You're saying that they're almost out of breathable air.
No, wait a second. That's not what he said. He said we're working on it.
You want to cut the duct tape.
For now, they're almost out of breathable air.
Just use your arm.
It's a good arm length.
Oh, okay, Houston, I see what you're getting at. Hold on. Okay, Jack, tear that piece of tape down the middle.
Damn, I know they're cold.
While the astronauts appear to have enough oxygen to keep them alive, one thing they have too much of is carbon dioxide. With each breath, the 3 men expel more of the poison.
And they're cold, so they're breathing heavy, too.
Oh, shit, I tore it. Houston, what do we do if we rip the bag? Can we tape it?
They just tore the bag. Stand by.
What you tell them to do?
Well, they should have one more bag left.
Uh-oh.
Just breathe normal, fellas.
Aquarius, please advise on CO2 status.
They're all holding their breath.
Yeah, Houston, we're taking a look at those numbers right now.
It's going up. Stop.
We're still holding close to 15, Houston. Roger that. Standing by.
Houston, the CO2 level has dropped to 9, and it is still falling.
Yes. That is good to hear, Aquarius. You, sir, are a steely-eyed missile man.
Okay, spacecraft controlled by computer.
God.
We overloaded.
You need a break, Ken?
If they don't get one, I don't get one.
Well, if it won't work, get me another one. My son's supposed to be home.
I know, Mrs. Lovell.
Hi, Blanche. They can't fix a damn thing in this place.
We came to tell you something. There's been an accident. Jimmy's okay. He's all right. But he's not going to get to walk on the moon.
Well, they said he was.
I know. That was before. Now there's been an explosion. And they're all okay. They're all right. But now they're just going to try to figure out a way to get them home. And it's a little bit dangerous.
Are you scared?
Aww.
Well, don't you worry, honey. If they could get a washing machine to fly, my Jimmy could land it.
She has faith in her Jimmy. Oh, that's that frozen condensation. Oh no, the urine. It's gonna spill.
13, this is Houston. Jim, we just had a dropout on your biomed sensors.
I'm not wearing my biomed sensors, Houston.
I mean, dude, it's a panic situation, right?
Okay, Jim. Copy that.
Fair enough, I guess. The biomed team is like... Yes, all of them are like, dude, you know what? For real, off with it. I'm tired.
flight. Now I'm losing all three of them.
It's just a little medical mutiny, Doc. I'm sure the guys are still with us. Let's cut them some slack, okay?
Gene, it's not the velocity, it's the angle. I mean, maybe they're still venting something and that's throwing out the trajectory, but we are definitely shallowing again. We are up to a 5.9.
Damn it.
At this rate, they nick the Earth's atmosphere and bounce off into space.
Oh, so they're just figuring it out. They should have listened.
Fire the engines and get them on course.
Copy that.
Not the frozen hot dog.
Aquarius is Houston.
Houston Aquarius.
Jim, we've got another course correction for you.
What's up?
He's like, no.
Sid, come on, we gotta be able to give these guys something up there.
Without power, we can't give them a reading.
I'm not talking about power, I'm talking about reference.
No, there's no references. We have a bunch of debris up there.
Houston, what's the story with this burn?
Just hit the buttons, see which direction you go. Like, what's the plan?
You handle the pitch, but on the translation controller. It's all backwards, so if the Earth starts drifting down, you need to thrust aft, not forward. I'll do the same on mine with everything else. We're gonna burn at 10% thrust for 39 seconds. Jack, you time us?
Got it.
Give us a count of the last 10 seconds up to 39. Let's not miss this. You up to this, Fredo?
I mean, what choice does he have?
I'm with you.
He's dying, though. He's literally so sick.
Okay, Jim, you can fire when ready.
You are go for the manual burn.
Text plus. Button at 10 seconds. Mark.
Come on, baby. One more burn.
8, 6.
Well, sticky pads? What was that?
1. Ignition.
She's burning.
Oh, yeah.
Pass her arm off. Okay, here we go.
Unit regulators on.
Oh, a lot faster than I thought it would.
Bring it around, Fredo.
Trying, but it's dragging.
10 seconds.
All right, drop it down, Fredo. We're drifting. No, you hold what you got. I'll roll it. Back off. God, I can't get it stable.
Shit, she's dancing all over the place.
Come to the right a little bit.
15 seconds.
She's drifting. I'm losing attitude. Okay, hold it right there. That's it. Back. No, Fredo, back. Shit, I'm losing it. 20 seconds. Bring the Earth up.
Forward, Fred. Come on. Forward.
Shit, I lost it.
Where is it? Number the clock. Bring it down, Fredo. Just to nose it down.
Okay, I got it.
A little farther.
Damn it, that's mine. That's me. Round.
A little more. Come on, baby.
That's it. Hold it. Hold it.
5.
Damn it.
6.
Back. That's it. Hold.
8.
Steady.
9.
Shut down.
Nice. Oh my gosh.
Houston, we have shutdown.
That's close enough, Jim. Good work.
Knew it. How about that limb, huh?
You didn't know anything. Get out of here. Bye.
Giving our guys enough to survive till re-entry. Well done.
That's crazy.
Okay, I'm gonna go back and reorganize the sequencing again and find more power.
Let's start from scratch. Clear the board.
I don't know where the hell we're gonna find it.
Apollo 13 Commander Jim Lovell.
Is it gonna be the battery pack or something off the radio?
Hello there, Deke. What's the story?
Jim, we're going to get that power-up procedure to you. We're going to get it as soon as we possibly can.
Ken Mattingly's in the simulator right now.
Ken's working on it.
Ken's working on it.
I want whatever you guys got on these power procedures.
Gene, they're already...
No, I don't want the whole damn Bible. Just give me a couple chapters. We gotta get something up to these guys.
They're working on it now.
I'll call over to the simulator and get an estimate.
Down! I don't want another estimate. I want the procedures. Now!
What's the procedure? What's the procedure? Stay calm.
Ken?
Go ahead.
Is your computer on now? Up and running. How do we look?
Yes, he did it. Dude saved them. Him not going up to space saved them. Things have a way of working themselves out.
Arthur, my notes are clear on that last sequence,
Yeah.
right?
We're clear from building 5,
Excuse
right?
me, getting a little blurry there.
Every single one of them is exhausted. It's crazy. These are like some of the greatest minds, literally some of the greatest minds in, science, math, all of spacecraft, all of it. Like, it's just in general, insane amount of knowledge, comprehension, skill, all of it. And these dudes are running off like so little sleep. Every single person in there.
Blanche, these nice young men are going to watch the television with you. This is Neil Armstrong, and this is Buzz Aldrin.
Are you boys in the space program, too?
Neil Armstrong. He's like, I went to the moon.
Ken, I'm having trouble reading my own writing, I guess. I'm a little more tired than I thought.
Oh, no.
Yeah, main bus breaker's got it.
Close main bus B.
Now, Ken, there's an awful lot of condensation on these panels. What's the word on these things shorting out?
We'll just take that one at a time, Jack.
It's like trying to drive a toaster through a car wash.
I'm scared.
Main bus B is closed. Okay, 13, we're coming up on entry interface.
Flight, we're still shallowing up a bit in the re-entry corridor. It's almost like they're underweight.
Now, how could they be underweight? We didn't land on the moon. Rocks, that's a firm.
Now, Jack.
Yeah, go ahead, Ken.
Okay, now, panel 5. Circuit breaker, caution and warning. Main B closed.
Dude is like not okay.
Fast
No.
alarm off. Okay, Jack. Panel 7, BMAG number 2, power to warm up.
Only the Lovell's eldest son, Jay, is absent as he holds vigil with his classmates at the St. John's Military Academy in Wisconsin.
ABC News science editor, Jules Bergman.
What? Making your kid go to school for this is crazy. Oh, maybe he's away at school, I think is what's happening here. I see.
Uplink completed.
Yeah.
That's more like
Okay, let's go.
Take a look at your hands. How we doing?
Let's go. All right.
You got her back up, Ken. Boy, I wish you were here to see it.
I'll bet you do.
Way to go, Jack.
I was gonna say, y'all better be besties for life after this one.
Again, Retro?
Flight, we are looking at a typhoon warning.
On the edge of the prime recovery area. Now, this is just a warning flight. It could miss them.
Only if their luck changes.
Jim, we're ready for SM jettison.
Oh, no.
Right by the high gain antenna, a whole panel is blown out. Right up to our heat shield.
Copy that, Aquarius.
Look like it got the engine bell, too. Can you see that?
Oh, man, that's incredible.
The heat shield.
To as much as 3,000 or 4,000 degrees Fahrenheit.
No. There's more? Like, what?
Did Jim make Eagle Scout or not?
Yes, he did.
He did.
If the heat shield is even slightly cracked, the extreme cold could have split it wide open. Worst of all, if the pyrotechnics that control the parachutes have been damaged, the chutes may not open at all.
Oh my gosh, it's like all worst case scenario that they're feeding them. No, and it's like all happening.
The House and Senate passed resolutions calling on the American people to pray tonight for the astronauts.
In Rome, Pope Paul led 50,000 people in prayers for the safe return of the astronauts.
That's crazy. That's amazing. Like, that actually happened, I'm sure. Wow. Talk about uniting people. That's beautiful.
Hold out just a little longer. As long as I have to. A little while longer, Fredo. A little while longer. We're gonna hit that water in the South Pacific. Open up that hatch. It's 80 degrees out there. 80 degrees.
When you get a chance, let us know how you're doing.
Roger that.
Hey, let me give you a hand there, Fredo.
Who's gonna see the hurricane? I'm not to laugh, sorry to laugh, but it's just like that every single thing that could go wrong will go wrong. I can't even imagine at this point their exasperation levels. Aww, him and his wife are looking.
Oh, I was getting a little punchy and I didn't want to cut the lem loose with you guys still in it.
It's good thinking.
Stand by, Houston.
I mean, it's like, and that's so, he was probably scared to admit that, being like, yeah, I don't want to admit that I could have made a mistake. That's scary to even admit out loud, especially in such a life or death scenario.
Sure was a good ship.
Very well, Aquarius, and we thank you.
But he's right. It's like, none of you had sleep. You guys ran out of oxygen there for a second, or you had, you do what you can.
Parachute situation, the heat shield, the angular trajectory, and the typhoon. There's just so many variables. I'm a little
I know
lost.
what the problems are, Henry. It could be the worst disaster NASA's ever experienced.
With all due respect, sir, I believe this is going to be our finest hour.
Yes.
Expect entry interface in 45 seconds. And on my mark, your velocity
Will be 35,245 feet per second. Marked. 35 seconds to entry.
They're looking, they're like, is that a typhoon?
Gentlemen, it's been a privilege flying with you.
Iconic line. I've heard that. I bet it's what he actually said. I'm not as nervous right now because I'm pretty confident they make it down, or else we probably wouldn't be watching this movie, unless this movie is just about the greatest disaster in NASA, which I guess is a possibility. But I feel like, okay, that they're gonna make it down. I feel like this is like a triumph moment. I'm with that dude. Obviously, if they don't make it down, I'm gonna be really upset, especially because I'm so sure they're gonna make it.
Flight, we have loss of radio contact.
Roger that.
Expect to regain signal in 3 minutes.
Depends on heat shield.
All the condensation. That's wild. Looks pretty sunny. Typhoon.
Odyssey, Houston, do you read me? Odyssey, this is Houston, do you read?
Expected time of reacquisition, the time when the astronauts were expected to come out of blackout, has come and gone. But all any of us can do now is just listen and hope. We're about to learn whether or not that heat shield, which was damaged, as you remember, by the explosion 3 days ago, has withstood the inferno of reentry.
That's 4 minutes. Standing by.
Y'all, don't, seriously don't. There's no way.
Odyssey, Houston, do you read?
Yes.
Hello, Houston. This is Odyssey. It's good to see you again.
Yes, I knew it. I knew they wouldn't do us dirty. He's finally taking a breath, a seat. Yes, if he had gone up there...
Welcome home. We're glad to see you.
If he had been up there, I don't know if they would have made it. I mean, he could have tried to work out some of those problems from up there, but he wouldn't have been able to be switching on and off the power to try different sequences. That's insane. Oh, he's crying. He stayed so positive the whole time.
Houston, we're at Stable 1. The ship is secure. This is Apollo 13 signing on. Good job.
Nice. All three of them made it home. I was getting kind of worried, like we might lose one of them near the middle there, especially once that guy started getting more sick and more sick. And they just kept on talking about how it was only meant for 2 people. I was like, are we gonna sacrifice somebody? But no, everybody made it home. All of our guys are safe. Oh, such an unserious sticker for such a serious situation. Yes.
Our mission was called a successful failure, in that we returned safely but never made it to the moon. Fred Hayes was going back to the moon on Apollo 18, but his mission was canceled because of budget cuts.
Oof.
Nor did Jack Swigert, who left the astronaut corps and was elected to Congress from the state of Colorado.
That's actually super dope.
But he died of cancer before he was able to take office.
Dude.
Gene Kranz retired as director of flight operations just not long ago. And many other members of Mission Control have gone on to other things, but some are still there.
What a high-stress job, but like such high stakes. Ugh.
I look up at the moon and wonder, when will we be going back, and who will that be?
The end. Ugh, man, you guys, that was high stakes. That was intense. I don't even know. Yeah, that was really pretty crazy. Apollo 13, I mean, wild. After watching, you know, like Apollo 11's flight and like basically all the beginnings of NASA in the last movies. Obviously, I know there was so much trial and error to get there. It was really interesting, you know, they said that they've never lost an astronaut in space, that kind of thing. So it's like, there was obviously a lot of trial and error to get us even to this point. And somebody had already, in fact, gone to the moon. But that doesn't mean that you just like stop research or you just stop, you know what I'm saying? So this was really interesting seeing them trying to like further that, find like those findings, and just literally everything that could go wrong did go wrong. But the display of like teamwork, unity, communication, and all of these things I talked throughout the film about kind of as they were happening, because honestly it was blowing my mind a little bit the way that they operate with each other. And now I know this is a movie and it's not all super exact, but it is based off real events, like very strongly based off real events. Real people, they all exist, you know, and real scenario. So obviously word for word, we're not gonna have exactly what happened, but for the most part, the way they communicate with each other, the way that they were able to unify as a collective, you know, they had mission control in Houston. They had all different, you know, they had like Florida's mission control in it for a little while there, the different places. And it was just crazy watching all of these different departments work out their part of the issue. And then they all had to fight, basically. Like they had to come together and not actually fight, but like sit there and talk very intensely with each other. And I'm sure it was aggravating. I'm sure it was irritating. Like you've done hours worth of research, hours worth of math just to be told that you're wrong and it's not going to work just because this is happening over here on a part of the station that you don't even really know much about. So it's like the communication skills that they all have to have with each other, the patience, is just insane on its own. You know, for all of them to be working out these issues, they come together, they sit down and they're like, okay, I've got a solution. And immediately somebody raises their hand and like, that's not going to work because this is my solution. And, you know, to not let that pressure get to you and sit there and grovel and fight, to instead look at them and just be like, okay, we're going to work a new problem. And every single person in that, like in the space station at Mission Control, every single person worked together and did that. It was actually so cool to watch. And I think that was honestly one of the main messages. Obviously, we're watching the story of the astronauts, and that's kind of the main message of the movie, is to show us like a piece of history in an entertaining way so that, you know, we can learn about these people who like put their lives in peril. But I think that a big message the movie was trying to get across was unity. And I loved that scene where they showed everybody praying all over the world and everybody tuned in all over the world, because it's like something like this bringing so many people together is just insane, especially all over the world. And I can imagine at the time, like it's insane now. I can imagine at the time it was really, really mind-blowing, especially when for so long space travel was such a competitive field between countries. So for everybody to be rooting for them to like make it back down, obviously they're human beings, so we want to assume that everybody would want that. But in reality, it's usually life doesn't go that way. So for everybody to unify like that was so cool to see and to learn about. And like I said, just watching the way that they ran the operation, and every single one of them stayed like so cool, so level-headed. Even in their moments where they were like having a tough time, they still held it together. It was good. It was really good. All the actors did amazing. Every single one of them, I think, portrayed their character really well. I hope that they feel they've been done justice, because I felt like I learned about them and their families and like a little bit about who they are. So yeah, I enjoyed that one a lot. I think it was a really, I thought it was a really kind of, I don't know if it's a wrap up. I might get a little bit more into spacey stuff, but for now, I think it was a really nice, kind of synopsis of the movies that I've been watching. It brought me to a place, like I felt very triumphant at the end with them, but it still gave me a little piece of history. It was a good movie. It was a good movie with good actors and amazing. The visuals were, as always in these space movies, the visuals were super cool, super dope. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching with me. I enjoyed watching with you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye.